What's up, world? It's your girl, ReMy'D. You now tuned into Paparazzi TV. We chilling in the Rap Factory, and I got a special guest with me, Sean Breed.
Yeah.
What's up, player?
Hey, how you?
I'm great. I'm doing wonderful. I'm
Great.
very happy to have you on the show, but you did a little something different from other artists, and you actually had your fans get involved and ask some questions. So before I get into my questions, I'm actually going to read what your fans have to say. Okay, so Mike Shroud, he's actually representing Atlanta. Hey, ATL, what's up?
What up?
Mike wants to know, do you write your lyrics while listening to the music you want to rap over, or do you write your song before you have the beat to rap to?
Different, all across the board, different.
Okay.
Depending on the session, depending on the day, depending on the time. Sometimes I write music without music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And sometimes I just use a verse that was previously for another beat.
Okay.
And then I just I hear a new beat and put it to that beat.
That's dope.
So there's no method
before.
to that. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I just do it. You know what I mean?
Dope. I've done that before.
Yeah.
I see you.
But sometimes it's beautiful.
Right,
You be like, yo, this went better with this than the other one. You know what I mean? So
that's the beauty of the art of it all.
What up, Mike?
Yeah, what up, Mike from ATL? So we have another fan. Shout out to New York City. That's where he's coming from. And he wants to know, how do you feel about the culture of hip hop?
Culture of hip hop, you said it before off air. You know what I mean? It's different, and I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? We've transpired from one era to the next. You know what I mean? And everything is full circle. Everything comes full circle. So whatever people are disappointed with now, we will go back. And we're actually starting to go back to what, people once really admired about hip hop, the creativity, the lyrics, or whatever.
Right.
We got artists like that. Exactly, the elements of hip hop, and we coming full circle around to that. You know what I mean? So we satisfying everybody.
Absolutely.
So good.
So shout out to those fans who participated, sent me those questions. But I got some questions for myself.
Okay.
And for those who don't know, Sean Breed is an international artist. You have traveled the world.
Yes.
I want to know, what was that like getting overseas, like the fans, that experience? I have to know.
Well, first off, this is just to the people out there that think that, when you say overseas, they think like it's far-fetched, like overseas,
like it's not possible.
Like this is not possible, like what? And I was once that person, I had somebody that used to come from Germany. He used to come to the U.S. and he used to get me to write or reference lyrics for certain artists that were from overseas.
Wow.
I kept in contact, and this is the never burn bridge part of the industry. You know what I mean? I kept in contact with this person, and then just reached out to this person to see what was going on in their life, and they were working at Jive Records at the time, and they was like, "Yo, we doing a project with Jive Records, exactly," and was like, we would love for you to submit something.
Nice.
They set me up in the studio in New York City. I did something, submitted it. They called me like 2 weeks later from Jive Records, and was just Jive Records Europe. And they was just like, we love it. We need to bring you over there. And that was my first time going over,
Nice.
you know what I mean?
That's dope.
And, it's a whole world. A lot of people complain about the elements that are missing in hip hop. And these people are almost stuck in time.
Right,
right.
It's like a time capsule.
They love it. They love what you know what I mean?
I gotta get
so you got to. There's no like how we do. We like, oh, you sound old, or you sound old school, or we don't use those words no more. Like the elements are there, and they it's almost like in a time capsule.
Nice,
they never let
Keeping
go.
It alive.
You know what I mean? And
so where have you been? What's some of the places?
I've been to France, I've been to Germany, I've been to Switzerland, I've been to Belgium, Brussels, Austria. London just recently. London.
And you going back and you
and then I circle those same circuits.
Nice.
every time I go there. You know what I mean? Because I got my core fan base. I think I'm Italy. This summer, late summer, August.
Nice.
Italy. I'm doing a lot we talking about overseas. I'm doing a lot in the U.S. You know what I mean? There's a lot of uncharted territory that I've never been to in the U.S. You know what I mean? So that I'm excited. You know what I mean? Typically, we go, especially people of color, we north, we south.
Or we go to the island and that's it. Taking a trip with the sun and the beach.
So I'm ready to explore that middle region. You know what I mean? Like, stuff that we normally don't do. Exactly.
Louisiana.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. I go to LA.
Shout out to Memphis.
Memphis, yeah. I go to LA a lot, what I mean, for business reasons. But, New York, LA, but as far as overseas, wherever they have me, I need to go to Africa.
Dope.
That's where I need to go. And
it's on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way, definitely. And I don't want to go out of pocket. I don't want to go as a tourist.
Right.
I want to go as an artist.
Right.
So I'm waiting for that opportunity, just like I did for Europe.
Nice.
I waited for it. I'm like, I'm not spending my money to travel Europe. Somebody gonna bring me over there.
Nice. That's
beautiful. And that's the
so
same thing with Africa. I'm
so
waiting
exciting.
for that.
So where can we find your music, follow you, stay in tune to what you got going on?
Everything's Sean Breed, I think, with the exception of even Twitter. Okay. I love Sean Breed, ILUV.
Nice.
SEANBREED. Instagram Sean Breed, SEANBREED. I think those are the two main things. Facebook, the same thing. Everything Sean Breed. Dope. And I love it. I'm waiting to do a collab.
All right, we definitely gonna get a collab on. It's only right, and we might end up in Africa after we do it. Who knows? The world is ours, and anything is possible.
That's right.
Well, you have a dope video, Mansa Musa. How was that? Putting that video together, because it's a movie. It's different.
It's different.
You're doing something different.
Yeah, I definitely. Shout out to Wes. When we was discussing the treatment for the video, I was like, I don't want to do the same old, because if you listen to the song Mansa Musa, first of all, the title is Mansa Musa is extremely powerful. Mm-hmm. You're talking about West Africa, the king of the Mali nation in Africa, West Africa, the most powerful, the richest man to ever live.
Wow.
They talk about King Solomon, they talk about Bill Gates, and there's somebody before them.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's Mansa Musa, and and so when I did the song and when we discussed the video, I was like, yo, we really need to put this together like a movie. The catchphrase, I guess, of the hook is, glitter, glitter, glitter. Okay. It ain't all glitter. I see diamonds in the picture. You see diamonds in the picture. I see a whole gang of hitters. You know what I mean? So basically, people see the good things within music, rap music. You know what I mean? They see the diamonds. They see people with the cars or whatever. I'm trying to say, with my third eye, I see past that. Mm-hmm. And we see with Nipsey, you know what I mean? Right. I see past that. I see the hate behind you. Mm-hmm. I see the whole gang of hitters. You feel me? So, and...
Yeah, because it's the Jungle once said that it's the monster industry.
Feel me?
It's not the music industry. Yeah. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like where you're going with that. So let's get into that video.
Yeah. Mansa Musa, Sean Breed, produced by Beating the Odds, West, the director, Mansa Musa. Peace.
On Paparazzi TV.
Yeah.
Got a problem with paranoia. Keep a problem in the foyer. Speed dial on my lawyer. Senile, I never saw you. Meanwhile, I gotta keep it vertical. Hating niggas, Sean and Irvin, you a pat on the back. Now they burping you, bagging hand. When I arrive in the terminal, half now, other half wheels down. M in the W, how that feel now? I don't know, I ain't got it yet. Had to have it like an army vet. A lot of gas like Denali get. I'm in these streets like a trolley wreck. No flash on me, I'm low-key. Got a passport from 01. Spending cash since last week. That stunting shit ain't no fun. Now I know my purpose. Now I'm at my furthest. Now they getting nervous. Gotta pay for my service. Hey, glitter, glitter, glitter. It ain't all glitter. You see diamonds in the picture. I see a whole gang of hitters, but I see glitter, glitter, glitter. It ain't all glitter. You see diamonds in the picture. I see a whole gang